if my closeted gay teenage self could, like, see where I am now, they'd be like, why aren't you gayer? The only thing fake about me is 90% of the way that I look and 91% of the way that I act. Wow, I wish that would work on makeup. I hope this song conveys what I hope my performance helps it convey. My hands are so sticky. I just finished writing the script for the video talking about why I should win. My dad has a fedora. I worked really hard on the script, and I hope the video works out well, but I'm pretty sad that everything's over. I just want to go on record and say that I hate the word "straggot." No explanation, no nuance, November, even though it's December. I don't like it. I need to re-dye my fucking hair.
So last week, that was something. I've learned that I should not say I'm confident in things. I should not be confident in things, apparently, because whenever I say I'm confident in things, and I am confident in things, like that performance, I don't do well. And whenever I say I am not confident in things, and I don't think I'm going to do well, I do very well, like the roast and the other comedy challenge we did. Fuck, man. Yeah, no, that's not where I wanted to be going into the finale. I mean, I'm still, like, my track record is still good, but this is certainly a shake to, I guess my confidence a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I'm not fucking, like, I deserve that bottom 2 place, and, Hashtag and Aluna deserve that win. It's just fucking sucks. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I mean, I'm gonna take, like, their critique into consideration, but, stop it. So this week, let's talk about this week. It's our finale, so there's a fuck ton of work to do. We have a Final Four rap song thing that we do every season, basically, except season 3. I mean, they had a song, but it wasn't a top 4 song. And then we have a best drag thing. We have a we have a why we should win. I haven't edited that yet. Oh, shit. I'm organized, can you tell? This is due tomorrow. And then we have a lip sync to No Time to Die, which I've also not filmed. We're doing that tonight. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be good. I have an interesting idea for my lip sync, finally. It took literally the entire time we had to conceptualize it and get it ready. But now I think I've got it. I'm not gonna say I'm confident in it, because that never goes well. But I think it's okay.
Hi, Elena Del Rey here, and Mr. Bean. Anyway, I wanted to give a confessional, my first one for the week. This week we're doing quite a bit, honestly. We're doing a rapping challenge for one, where we all come together and do a rap, just like, when I was on my season, so I'm excited for that. Actually, I already finished, recorded my stuff and then send them in to Auntie, because she's going to be mixing the track for us, and honestly, I'm really happy how my rap came out, and I'm happy that I had help from the others, doing the chorus, especially Hashtag. Like, I couldn't have finished the chorus without her, because literally she wrote it, and then she helped me, was able to, I guess nail it, because honestly, I was a little lost at the chorus for some odd reason. I couldn't fit it in right, or at least couldn't keep the the pace for some odd reason, but I could keep the pace in my rap. Funny enough. Anyway, I got a little sidetracked. And then part 2 of our challenge is we make an acceptance speech where we're basically saying why we should win, and after that, a runway of our best drag look or our glamorous drag look. So it's a pretty jam-packed episode full of challenges. So you'll be seeing a lot from all of us, and then we'll also have to film our final lip sync too. So yeah, so wish us luck. I've already done one part of the challenge. Like I said, I recorded my rap, sent it into Auntie, and now I gotta do my main challenge. Oh, my other main challenge, I should say, my best drag and my acceptance speech, which I have something kind of planned. Not kinda, it is planned. It's kind of like half an acceptance speech and half a small roast. Probably what I should have done originally for my roast, even though I really did like my roast this season, but I think this one's gonna be a little funnier, a little bit more me, and guess what? Spoiler alert, I'm bringing back the eggs, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, for now, I will sign off, and same goes with Bane, and I will come back with another update later. Love you all, my beautiful and lovely lunatics. Mwah. Luna.
Trauma.
Argyle.
Hashtag.
Serving up again in this top 4, the queen that leaves you gagging for more. Now I'm ready to settle the score. Season 2 lyrical prodigy whore, Luna Del Rey here to change the game. You will all remember my name. I will be in the Hall of Fame. Just look at me, I'm critically acclaimed. Who knew that I could rap? Bitches will fall into my trap. Coming in for the win, did I already say? Hi surgeon, not to forget my sis Lola. Looking sweet like a cherry cola. She's my favorite clown chola. Higher than a gondola. I know my time is now. Always keeping them in the wow. Almost ready for my final bow. Time for the others to say ciao. Spotlight, late night, the stars in their eye. Goodbye, good night. One last look before curtain call. Do your best and dazzle them
Trauma
all.
queen for the second time and hope it goes better. Who the fuck is Bill? I never even met her. Watch her slay this part, running up on these bitches, tearing out their hearts. My name's Is, bitches mouse, but that shit don't faze me. Tell me again how I'm crazy. I drink more fake blood than water. My looks are nightmare fodder. Go punk kawaii with an anime twist. You wanna be me so bad. You wish I looked like an egg, but I don't crack under the pressure. This is getting kinda shady. Let's get a refresher. Turning 18 soon. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'll leave it Ackerman. You're my only man. She's a shorty, but I'm Shawnee. In the book of flying those moving up the rings. The only thing new investor is climate change. Hey, Trauma? Yeah. That's pretty sad. Oh, you're right. Let's hype him up again. Spotlight, late night, the stars in their eyes. One last look for the curtain call. Do your best to dazzle them all.
Break the rules, get that crown. Argyle unknown's gonna take you down. I'm here, I'm queer, I'm gonna be clear. This is my crown, baby, you're just here. All the world's a stage and I'm in the spotlight. Cameraman, make sure you get my good side. Hey, hey. Center stage, there no doubt. Watch out girl, don't drop out. Can you handle my gender fuckery? Move aside, make way for my legacy. Make way, God. Oh, y'all thought I was done? Peaked in the first episode, that must suck. Least I've got nowhere to go but up. Pop culture references here and there. Miss things sus, take them off the air. Sparkly, cutesy, outread, adorable, too bad. Your fashion is deplorable, damn, he's a poet. Oh shit, was I on the spotlight, late night, the stars in their eyes, goodbye, good night. One last look before curtain call. Do your best and dazzle them all.
Once more with energy, not trying to play it safe in our finale. Polish and style experience. So thank you, Kyle. I've enjoyed this. I've slayed the game since season 1. Better late than never, and excuse the pun, but mic check. Hey, it's me, Michael. I've been thinking lately that although drag is fun, it's important to remember to uplift and inspire each other in a difficult time. And remember to have solidarity between all of the members of the LGBTQ community.
reasons. I mean, we can start with my track record, of course. I'm the only one this season to have 2 wins under my belt, and the only person as well to only have solo wins and not have tied with anybody to share a win. I mean, there was the bottom 2 placement last week, and I own up to that. It was my bad, I misinterpreted the challenge. But 1 high, 2 wins, and 1 bottom 2 is still a very impressive track record, especially considering that the other 3 competitors who have made it to top 4 with me are both older than me to varying degrees and have more resources. Like, I mean, if you think about it, Aluna has years more experience, Hashtag is an absolute master with a sewing machine, and Trauma's makeup is unparalleled. And yet, I still did better than them. I'm definitely more experienced than I was in Season 2. I now have almost a year of drag experience, but I don't think that's why I've been doing so well. I think why I've been doing so well is because I know how to take critique and grow and change, and I don't know if the other 3 competitors can do that. I mean, to some degree, but I think I adapt better, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And I really think that's what makes a good artist, is that ability to take critique and grow and change and acknowledge that your art isn't perfect and continuing to shape it into what you want. And I think I've done that. Like, do you want an artist who is like content? Maybe they're amazing, but they're just content in their like amazingness and aren't really trying to grow anymore. They're just trying to maintain that same level. Or do you want an artist who maybe isn't as skilled or doesn't have as much experience, but is working to grow and change and make their art the best it can be no matter the level they reach? And as a follow-up question, who do you think is the stronger artist in that situation? I'm just going to leave it there, but I do want to pivot and just say thank you so much, because GenderBender has been an amazing experience. It's changed me and my drag so much. Like, when I started, I wasn't very experienced, I wasn't very skilled, and now, like, my performances have gotten so much better, my fashion has gotten, like, a little bit better, and my makeup has, oh my god, like, I don't even recognize myself. And I really have GenderBender to thank for that. So I just want to say thank you. I'm just going to leave you with, I think I'm quite a talented artist and a very good competitor who has taken your critique and taken what you want from me and elevated it. And I think I more than deserve the title of Ultimate GenderBender.
Hi, I'm Trauma Queen, proud conservative, Christian, and heterosexual. This is going to be a short video on why I should be your GenderBender representative. I support Rump. I think Rump's doing amazing things for the economy and the government. Rump 2022. Now, I'm not like those liberal pussies, Aluna Del Rey, Argyle Unknown, and Hashtag Adjective. For instance, Argyle Unknown murders babies. No, I'm not talking about abortion. He will literally stand outside of a hospital with a baseball bat and jump the newborns. Is that someone you really want for your new crown king? The thought of it just makes you shiver. And of course, Hashtag Adjective believes in climate change. Could you imagine someone in a leadership position who believes such a thing? I only get my news from credible sources like Fortune and QAnon. And worst of all, Aluna Del Rey, with the first verse, beating the spears, it is a curse, sending up like 6 feet tall. This has not been made public or confirmed, but it's pretty obvious. Aluna Del Rey is homosexual. God, is anybody thinking of the children? Clearly, I'm the best candidate for the crown, and Pippa thinks so too. And if you don't crown me, I'll kill this dog.
Hi, Elena Del Rey here, and why I think I should win. I think I've shown a lot of growth during my old season and now as an all-star. I want to represent the GB name from now and forever. This competition has taught me a lot about myself and what I'm capable of. I hope I showed enough of what I can do to secure this win and make all of you proud. I'm doing this for all my lunatics. Thank you, and thank you for watching. Oh, what? You're still here? You want more drama? Well, I don't got any drama, but I sure got trauma here. And why not add to the fun? Argyle? Hashtag. Did you know Argyle made a kid cry? As for hashtag, what can I say? Hashtag she's trying. And then trauma. Well, as you can see, she's a mess. But I only kid. I love them all and they have all great taste in music. But in all seriousness, I am very happy to be in this competition with them. And they are very talented people and they have a lot ahead of them as performers. I'm Elena Del Rey and thank you for watching. You stay lovely, all my lovely lunatics. Hope I win for you guys.
According to Aristotle, persuasion is a sort of demonstration, because people are more likely to believe or understand your argument once that has been demonstrated fully. Aristotle knew what he was talking about. Well, it might seem to be circular logic to say that if something is demonstrated, then you are persuaded because it's been demonstrated. I think we can refer to the fact that ethos, logos, and pathos form a triangle, which is the gayest shape. Triangles are gay. A threefold demonstration of my drag under the ideals of ethos, logos, and pathos will serve to demonstrate to the judges and persuade the judges that I deserve this win. Logos. From a position of logos, which is logic, mathematically, I deserve the win because I have never been on the bottom. Tally it up. I know Anita's not here. You have not seen any of my lip syncs this season, which is too bad because a lot of them were really good. I've won 2 challenges and placed high in half a dozen more. This shows that I have consistency. Mathematically, statistically, there's data. Ethos. From a position of ethos or credibility, I'd like to say that during the competition, a lot of the judging comments were, I think she made this. I did make those things because I want to execute my vision perfectly. I sewed the outfits, I styled the wigs, I hot glued together the weird accessories, and made my sets. The question of whether or not that was necessary is no. Pathos. From a position of ethos or emotionality, I want to talk about season 1. I was very disappointed not to win season 1, but it motivated me to want to try to do All Stars. I wanted to push myself again with drag, with creating outfits and videos, and I'm very proud of the work that I've done. I'm happy to have been able to work with so many weird queens and have such a weird, interesting time when, you know, the world is falling apart. Look how cute my lobster is. I hope I've shown from Aristotle's 3-point theory on rhetoric that I deserve this win. I'm more confident than I have ever been in drag. I'm so proud of myself and my competitors for doing all the work that we've done. And I'm ready. I can move the lobster and you can put the crown there. Thanks. Thank you for being a part of this with me.
Sadly, we are at that time in the finale where we must eliminate someone. I'm just kidding. We all want to see your final runways and final lip syncs. This was way too tough a decision to make, so huge congrats to all of you. Alright, but in all seriousness, it's time to reveal who the fan favorite of the season is. We did a poll on Instagram and it got a lot of votes. So, time to reveal who it is. Alright. And the fan favorite of GenderBender All-Stars 1 is... Viola Stone. Huge congrats, love. You deserved it.
This is my favorite sparkly dress. This one makes me always feel like I'm a million stars. This is pretty much what I call a Luna signature look. I love the way this dress shines. I love how the rhinestones look. And I even love how I paired the necklace with this. It just shines so bright like a diamond, and I'm very happy with this look.
The big one, everybody's in love, dancing with their eyes shut. This is the best bang since the big one. Touch me with your white glove, cover me in gold dust. The best bang since the big one. I should have known I'd leave alone. Just goes to show that the blood you bleed is just the blood you own. pair. But I saw you there. Too much to bear. You were my life, but life is far away from fair. Was I stupid to love you? Was I reckless to help? Was it obvious to everybody else that I've fallen for a lie? You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher the paradise. Now you'll never see me cry. There's just no time to die. I let it burn. You're no longer my concern. Faces from my past return. Another lesson yet to learn that I've fallen for a lie. You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher the paradise. Now you'll never see me cry. There's just no time to die. No time to die. No time to die. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher the paradise. Now you'll never see me cry. There's just no time to die. I should have known I'd leave alone. Just goes to show that the blood you bleed is just the blood you own. We were a pair, but I saw you there. Too much to bear. You were my life, but life is far away from fair. Was I stupid to love you? Was I reckless to help? Was it obvious to everybody else that I've fallen for a lie? You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher the paradise. Now you'll never Faces from my past return. Another lesson yet to learn that I'd fall for a lie. You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die. No time to die. No time to die. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die.
Out, damn spot! Out, I say! 1, 2. Why, 'tis time to do it! Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie! What, a soldier and afeard? What need we fear who knows it, when none can call our power to account? Yet, who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him? The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What, will these hands ne'er be clean? No more of that, my lord. No more of that. You are all with this starting. Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will ne'er sweeten this little hand. Oh.
I should have known I'd leave alone. Just goes to show that the blood you bleed is just the blood you own. We were a pair, but I saw you there. Too much to bear. You were my life, but life is far away from fair. Was I stupid to love you? Was I reckless to help? Was it obvious to everybody else that I've fallen for a lie? You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die. It burn. You're no longer my concern. Faces from my past return. Another lesson yet to learn that I'd fallen for a lie. You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never time to die. I should have known I'd leave alone. Just goes to show that the blood you bleed is just the blood you own. We were a pair, but I saw you there. Too much to bear. You were my life, but life is far away from fair. Was I stupid to love you? Was I reckless to help? Was it obvious to everybody else that I've fallen for a lie? You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die. It burn. You're no longer my concern. Faces from my past return. Another lesson yet to learn that I'd fallen for a lie. You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die. No time to die. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die.
It's the finale. Y'all did that. Y'all really came through this season. Everyone killed it. I am here as a boy today because I do not have anything drag with me, but still wanted to send in some critiques, some statements, some, just wrapping things up here at GenderBender All-Star Season 1. So first, I want to go into just I just have a mad respect for all of you guys. You guys have killed it this entire time, and I've really loved watching what you guys have brought to this season. To start off, hashtag my season 1 homie, I love you so much. You are so creative, and really just like watching you come through every single challenge and then wrapping things up as well as you did, I cannot complain. You are an artist, you are a performer, and you are so cool and such an inspiration. And really, I just love everything you do. I love the way that you push the boundaries of what gender even means, and you do it with a polish and with your own creative spin on everything, and it's just so cool to watch. And I love you so much. Aluna Del Rey, you bring the energy, you bring the fun, you bring this just ray of positivity that just like speaks to me, and I just absolutely love seeing what you're going to do every week. I love when you get on a track. It's so great, and you're just like a ray of sunshine, and or moonshine maybe, and I love you so much. It's really great getting to see you do what you do. Trauma Queen, my spooky sis, my non-conforming monarch. I literally, you are years beyond your age. You are so creative. I've definitely drawn so much inspiration from your work. You're so fucking cool. Like, I wish I was as cool as you when I was 17. Like, watching you like take these things and put your own interpretation and your own spin into every challenge, just like keeping up with your creative energy, seeing what you're gonna post, seeing what you're gonna do. I just get excited every time, and I just absolutely love you, and I love your perspective, and I love your drag. It's absolutely lovely. It is lovely, and I'm so glad I've gotten to meet you. And moving on, last person who I have to speak about, Argyle Unknown. You are really special. You are such a like quirky, like you have this like really like amazing sense of humor, and that comes through every time there's a comedy challenge, every time we get to see you, do your thing. Like, I just love seeing what you're gonna do. I'm so glad to see you just kind of like kill this season. You have really like I think come into your own in particular, and I have just really loved to see you grow and develop and like tackle things in your way with your own creative energy, and it's just really cool to watch. And I'm so proud of the 4 of you coming into this finale. So moving on to presentation, I think overall, let's start with the wrap. I really loved putting it together. I loved editing everything together. I think you guys did a great job collaborating with each other and working together to make like a cohesive vision. In terms of verses in particular, Aluna Del Rey, you're, like I said, put Aluna on a track. That's all you gotta do. I loved what you did. I loved your energy. I loved your flow. I think overall you like did a great job. I have nothing negative to say. Next, Trauma Queen. I think you had my favorite verse for this track, mostly just because I really loved your flow, and I really was excited to see since Aluna kind of like dominated the first track, what you were going to do coming into this next one. But you just killed it. I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun to like edit and like put into the track, and just I loved like every inch of your essence came through in that verse, and I just absolutely loved it. So splendid job. Argyle Unknown, I really think that verse was very you. I will say that you were a little bit quiet, but I think just like we all loved the lyrics. Like you snapped, you went off, and I loved hearing it. I loved working with it. I love how everything came together. And it was very you, and I love to see it. And finally, hashtag, I loved your content this week. You just really killed it. And I loved once you started getting into the roasts halfway through the verse, I was like, oh my god, hashtag's doing it to us right now. And I absolutely loved it. You killed it. It was great. So really across the board, everyone did such a great job. And moving on to final presentation, I really think hashtag, I absolutely loved your look for the lip sync and for the speech. I think the only thing that I want to mention is just I absolutely love the meticulous effort you put into putting a look together. It's just so great. I do wish I could have seen all of it, just because we kind of only got like a shoulders up. But even then, like with your editing, like your performance, your energy, and just like what you've carried throughout the season, you've been so consistently great, that I really think you are going into this finale in a very, very strong position. And I'm so happy that I've gotten to see everything that you put forward. Next, Trauma Queen. I absolutely loved what you brought for the finale. I really liked the power in your lip sync and the message behind it. I think I wish there was a little bit more on the editing side potentially, but I really did like how you took that song and you made it not just a lip sync, but you really put your own perspective, not just as an artist, but as a human into your work. And I just really loved watching it. It was great. And next, Argyle Unknown. I loved what you brought to GenderBender this week. It was very you. We really got like, that Argyle that we know and love, and it was great to watch, and it was really cool. And I really loved, I just always love seeing you do your thing. It's always great. So great job this week. And finally, Aluna Del Rey. Aluna Del Rey, she knows how to slay the lip sync. You did such a great job, and I love watching you perform. I wish I could see you in person sometime. You're a great performer. You have such great energy, charisma, everything that it takes to be a stellar queen. And I just love all of you so much. I love your work. I love your artistry, and I love the effort that you put into this season. And I wish you all the best. Thanks.
All right, let's get into the final critiques. This season has been absolutely insane, and I am proud of each and every one of you, and you all should be proud too. So let's finally get into it. All right, starting off with Aluna. This is pure Aluna. This track radiated Aluna's positive energy, her positive vibe, just everything sweet about her. And it was just really nice. I love hearing your voice, and I love listening to your raps especially, and this just put a smile on my face. So yeah, my one critique is it was a little less cohesive with all the other ones, but that goes for like a lot of it. But you know what, again, you never fail to amaze me. You are so amazing, and I loved your verse. Trauma, you edited the video, which is awesome. You are super talented at editing, and I really appreciate that. And I also appreciate how you went back and re-edited it when it wasn't 100%. So I really like your commitment to that. Your verse was trauma. It was literally, it explained you, it showed off your personality, and and it was really nice. I really liked it. My one thing is, like, I wish I could, like, hear your enunciation a little bit more, then I would be able to, like, fully understand it, but I had to hear it a few times to make sure I had all the words. But it was pure trauma queen. It had that little, like, creepy horror, but also that, like, cute kawaii. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Good job. Argyle, okay. Okay. Argyle, this verse was such an upgrade from Dropout. Not saying Dropout was, your Dropout verse was bad. I actually really enjoyed that. But this, I loved the lyrics. I loved how you were able to articulate it well. And I loved the beat, the pace. It was really nice. I loved it so much. And it was just crafted really well as a verse. My one critique is you were pretty quiet in that, and like, if there's a reason behind that, that's fine, but you were just pretty quiet, so I'd like to hear you a little bit more. But yeah, but other than that, your verse was really good, so amazing job. Hashtag, I absolutely loved the message that you were trying to show in your verse, and it was very different from any other GenderBender verse we've seen, but it was really good. I loved how you started off, we were like, we need to uplift these people, and they were like, okay, then I'm gonna read these fuckers. I loved that so much. And also, like, your video along with it, just like vibing, was just super funny to me, and I loved that. I also want to applaud you on being very, like, straightforward and passionate. When I would, like, join the calls to see how you were doing, you were like all work, and I appreciate that because, like, you were able to get it done. So yeah, super amazing job. All right, so now it's time to do final thoughts of the season. So I'm gonna start off with Aluna. Aluna, every week you have put such a big smile on my face, and every week you have just done such amazing things, and you did such an amazing job, and we are so proud of you. You claimed that, like, depression has gotten to you a little bit, and you are not alone, and I want you to know that. But everything you've done has been super incredible, and just the positivity you radiate is just something we need in the world. So I'm so happy that I got to meet you, I got to judge you, I've got to interact with you, because every interaction really does put a smile on my face. So I'm so proud of everything you've done this season. Argyle, who knew that just in this short amount of time you could show so much improvement? From episode 1, we could see your change in confidence right away, and I applaud you so much on that. You have made us proud every single episode, and I just want to say you did such an amazing job this season, and honestly, I'm so excited for you to, like, be out there and be, like, performing, because you have such this amazing presence that just will be able to just radiate this amazing energy to everyone. So I'm so excited for you in the future. So yeah, you've done such an amazing job this season. Hashtag, I personally didn't know you before the season started, but now that I've gotten to know you on a level, I just have to say how amazingly talented and passionate you are with this. Honestly, you blow me away. You blow me out of the fucking water, because everything you do and make is just so amazing, and you've proved it this season. Every single week you've just blown our minds, showed us something new, something original, and honestly, it's amazing. And your confessionals also were, like, my favorite part of the season too. But honestly, this was such an amazing season for you, and we are so incredibly proud of you, because you have put so much energy and work into this, and I applaud you so much. Trauma. This has been such a great season for you. You have been able to show that you can pretty much do anything. You can design, you can lip sync, you can send someone home, like, you can do all of that, and you have really improved in, like, your comedy too. Like, honestly, your roast was amazing and all that. So this season was such a good season for you to show some of the things that you weren't super good at, and showed that you improved and you're excellent at it now. So it was such a great season for you, and I loved watching you. And it's super awesome, like, getting to know you on, like, a friend level. So it's amazing that we're, like, super close friends now. So I'm so incredibly proud of you, and everything you've done is absolutely insane.
Hi everyone, congrats top 4. I'm very happy to see you all here, and I'm very excited for what's to come. All 4 of you should be very, very proud of what you put in. I'm very happy for all of you, and I'm very excited for all of you. With that being said, let's get to judging. Let's start with the song Spotlight. This song didn't really seem cohesive to me. It seemed like each individual person was doing their own little parts. I don't know if it was a communication error or something. I was not in the calls when you guys were coordinating that. But like, for example, the chorus sounded different for every single person. As well as the layout was a little weird to me. But that being said, I'm going to judge the song as it's every single person's part. You know, my verse wasn't the best, so I don't really know if I have much qualifications on judging this, but I'm still going to try. Starting with Aluna, working with you on season 2, I knew that you were going to do good in this. I knew your lyrics would be great. I wish there was more scenery, you know, wish I could see more of you. I enjoyed what you did. I wish you did push it a little bit further and given us a little bit more. I was a little bit wanting a bit more from you. But it was good. So who's next? It was Trauma next. I liked the beginning. However, it seemed like you were losing steam throughout it. It was hard to hear you at some points. It was hard to understand what you were saying. It seemed like you were speaking either too fast or mumbling. I enjoyed your cinematography. I knew you were going to bring in cinematography. I wish everyone else kind of did that so it did seem more cohesive together, but that's not on you. I honestly just wish that I could understand what you were saying a little bit more. Up next was Argyle. Argyle, your verse was my favorite out of everyone's personally, but I'm confused as to why you're whispering in it. Like I said earlier, my verse was not the best, my audio was not the best, I was crunchy, but it was good. I wish there was, again, like I said in others, I wish there was more cinematography. I know in your others, you did move around, like outside and stuff and other stuff, so I wish you kind of did more of that, but yeah, rock on. Good job. And now let's bring it on to hashtag. I liked your concept and your idea for the verse. I liked how you put in some like things from like GenderBender itself. I liked how you read people. I wish there was more of that because it seemed like it was kind of flatlining up until that point personally. But you did the thing. I'm just trying to go through minor details at this point and being nitpicky. Yeah. So Aluna, you have grown honestly so much from your respective season. I can see it, and I can see you being so confident. And I am a lunatic for life, and I think you're so amazing and so talented, and I cannot wait to see what you do next. Love ya. Trauma. I just love the way that you are so confident and able to make these looks, and I think no one can deny your unbelievable talent, especially given your young age. We've all seen what you can do, and I can't wait to see you do even bigger and better things with the talent that you have, and I can't wait. Rock on. All right, Argyle. From season 2 to now, which is 3 months, you have grown so much. You should be proud of yourself because I am, and I'm sure the other people judging are proud of you as well, as we're proud of everyone. But, you know, you have just skyrocketed. I can see your confidence going up. I can see your talent. I can see this from you. And, you know, you were so amazing, and I can't wait to see everything that you can do because you can do bigger and better things. And I just, good job, buddy. Ew. And hashtag. Hashtag, you know, through this season, I've gotten to know you, and I think you are the funniest person. I think you are so great. I think you are so talented in the way that you can create and your creativity, your mind. You are such a smart and creative individual, and I'm so happy that the newer people of GenderBender got to see that, got to see you. You are honestly so amazing, and all 4 of you should be really proud of yourselves and all the work you put in this season. This season had some ups and downs, I'm sure, for everyone, so everyone just give yourself a pat on the back, and no matter who wins, congrats to all of you, really. Proud of you all. I don't know if I have to film anything else. Bye!
It is now time to crown the winner. This crown will be on one of y'all's heads now. I don't want to give it up. Anyways. And the winner of GenderBender All-Stars 1 is... that's a little awkward. I'm just kidding. The winner of GenderBender All-Stars 1 is... Alrighty. Nice, nice. Who thought this was a fun idea? Maybe it's in here. Alright, finally. And the winner of GenderBender All-Stars 1 is... Argyle Unknown. Holy shit. You have done such amazing shit this season, and we are so fucking proud of you. Huge congrats. You have deserved this title so much. Congratulations, Argyle.